Hi everybody, Doug Backinger, Vice President of Sales at Caster Concepts. So another commonly asked question we get is, oh, this is a two-parter. So one, what is a swivel-on-swivel caster? And two, when would I use one? Or what's the benefit of using a swivel-on-swivel caster? So basically a swivel-on-swivel caster is a caster with two swivel sections. So if you think of a normal caster, it has one pivot point, can spin 360 degrees, and most common type of caster you see out there. What a swivel-on-swivel caster is basically a caster with two swivel sections that are offset. So instead of, yes, it still completes one circle, but it now can do more movements within that circle. So that extra, what we'll call a degree of freedom, does have some benefits. So the first area of benefit for a swivel-on-swivel would be, say this is a manual operation, and you're trying to move a cart, and the cart gets positioned where the casters are 90 degrees to the direction of travel. So this is the hardest position to get a cart to move, so you get the highest push forces when the casters are directly 90 degrees to the direction of travel that you're trying to go. So what the swivel-on-swivel does is, with that second degree of freedom, you're actually able to get some momentum going on the cart before you get the wheels to start to swivel. So you actually get lower push forces when you have these 90-degree situations. They are pretty rare in industry, so for the most part, it helps, but we don't run across a lot of those applications. The main benefit to a swivel-on-swivel is in powered applications, specifically like automated guided vehicles. So that second degree of freedom, so say you're in an automated guided vehicle, and it's moving forward and has to stop. And now it has to directly move backwards. So this is also a hard movement, especially when you have, like a tight space to do the maneuver. So with just an individual swivel caster, as you move backwards, the whole platform will want to kind of shimmy out. And we call this a castering effect. So what this does in powered applications, specifically AGVs, automated guided vehicles, is it has the chance to fault out the vehicle because you're taking the vehicle offline. So with that second degree of freedom from that second swivel section, it actually allows you to stop and reverse and really minimize that castering effect. So you can use less power and have better sensors where you don't have to worry about the vehicle faulting out all the time. So the same benefit applies, even if it's not an automated guided vehicle, it's just a powered application. So you have the same benefit there. You can use a smaller motor, you don't need as much power, you can save on battery life. So really with swivel-on-swivel casters, there are some benefits for manual applications, but for the most part, they really shine with powered applications. Thanks.